Alright, so it is Monday, and that usually means something else. But no, I'm doing the pickup video from last week because been busy, haven't had a chance to do it. Doing it now. See, this is happening right now. See, it's right here. You're watching it. Stuff cool. Anyways, first three things have already had their reviews up since last Thursday, maybe somewhere around there. They include Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Turtles in Time, which is awesomeness. I'm just putting that out there right now. Thomas as Slop, that's like just words. It's a 1 of 8 by Boom Studio. And The Wicked plus The Divide. I don't know if are you supposed to say plus? There's a plus in there. If you look at it, there's a plus. And yes, this is a variant cover. And yes, the lighting still isn't that great. And no, I didn't pick out the variant cover for any particular reason. It was just in my pull list when I got it, in case you're wondering. Okay then. Okay, so first up, Batman and Ra's al Ghul. I didn't actually read this. I'm like 2 issues behind, so I need to get those before I read this, so I can do that. But yeah, it is the bombshell cover. It's cool, I guess. It's a tie all go on the cover, Generation Green, whatever. Yeah, cool, awesome. Let's move on to stuff I did read, which include Batman Eternal issue 11, and the art is not my favorite at all. They have a new artist on it, at least in this issue they did, and I honestly was not a fan of the new artist. I don't like it. The story centered around Batgirl more than anything, and Alfred's You Know What. In case you haven't read it, that's what I'm saying. Her is You Know What. I don't think Batman was really in here at all. It's like, yeah, they did focus a little bit, and they did go on the history of Stephanie. Is it Stephanie? I'm pretty sure it's Stephanie's parents. Dad, the supervillain. Is it Stephanie Brown? Is that her last name? I don't remember. The girl who used to be Batgirl before the New 52 happened. They went through her stuff and kind of went through like a history of her parents thing. There was Batman involved, but it was like in flashbacks, so nothing with the Falcones and stuff, like kind of current things. But story was good. Art not my favorite. Otherwise, it was an alright issue. Kind of weird. It's issue 11 because I feel like there's been so many more, but I don't know. It's like it's supposed to, like, it goes by fast because it's every week, but I feel like it should be issue 22, not 11 for some reason. I don't know. Next up, it is Daredevil issue number 4, leading off where the last issue ended, I believe, with Daredevil in a little bit of danger, getting help by that owl-looking dude. I don't remember his name, but he's like his old supervillain, like a big supervillain of his, who's kind of been helping him out these last couple of issues. And you know what? It was a really good issue. That's all I got to say. Daredevil is still really good. There's really not much else to say aside from his Daredevil. It's Mark Waid. It's awesome. Thor, flipping awesomer-ish. Let's see. His daughters take on Galactus. Thor uses a weapon he shouldn't against Galactus. And in the present, he fights the Roxanne Corporation, which is like that centaur-looking thing, and some other weird animals, and it's basically an entire fighting issue. Just like, seriously, this whole issue is basically just a giant battle from the past to the future, and it was really well done. It's issue number 23 of Thor. There's one more, I guess, thing from this, like, I guess the final thing that's going to happen to the Roxanne Corporation in issue 24, and I'm assuming after that you can probably jump on to Thor if you've been wanting to. Otherwise, you're reading it, it's good, so cool. Next up, Original Sin issue number 4. It is the Bucky eyeball variant thing. Last issue's ending was really shocking. This issue's ending was not as shocking. It wasn't bad, but it was good. The whole issue, really, everybody's been split into teams, kind of, and they're all kind of like not liking each other when they meet up later and stuff. Not much else to say from that, because there's really, everything would be like spoilers, like from last issue and this issue. So yeah, it's not a bad event so far. Definitely better than Age of Ultron. Better than Infinity. I can't say yet, but it's an alright event. So there's that. I'm actually looking forward to the other events. Access looks better than the last 3 events, so we'll see. Original Sin, Nova, issue 18, Nova's tie-in, and yeah, I feel like this is more like a flashback issue or something. I don't know, because it takes place between issue 1 and 2 of Original Sin. Nova's going up into space to do something and notices something happen on the moon. Goes there, discovers what's happened to the Watcher, and just runs away. Sees Thor and like the Avengers heading there, but he doesn't like stop to talk to them. Or I think he sees Thor or whatever. Then he finds out that the person they think killed the Watcher is in Manhattan. There's this battle going on, and he kind of joins in, and we see the battle that happened in issue 2, I believe, in here, but from Nova's perspective and stuff. And it was a good issue. Like, Nova really liked that person, but yeah, it was good. It was good. Nova's awesome. Just like Nova in general is awesome, and this was a really good tie-in. It was like, as the tie-ins go, really good, better than some of the other tie-ins that come out for it, especially Deadpool, because Deadpool really barely tied in. At least the last issue. I don't know about the first issue. I didn't get the next one, but yeah, Nova 18 awesomeness. Should be reading Nova, because Nova deserves his own standalone movie as Sam Alexander, not his dad or anybody else, not John C. Reilly. This guy, because he's good. That story is awesome. I want to see that Nova on theaters, because that's Nova. Next up, the second best thing from this week, in my opinion, is Uncanny XMen issue 22, which leads off where the last one ended, with the SHIELD helicarriers getting taken over by an unknown hacker, I guess, and attacking the Jean Grey Academy, while Cyclops is kind of taken out a little bit. Magic is there going to get reinforcements from his school. No all-new X-Men people in this issue, I believe, but his students arrive, and they basically take on the helicarrier to get help by some other people who I don't want to say who. Yeah, it was all in all, it was a really good issue. We get to see Maria Hill kind of freak out when they lose control. We get to see a good battle happen. Yeah, really good. We get like a reveal finally of like who's kind of been doing things. Uncanny X-Men is just awesome, and it's X-Men, it's Cyclops. Awesome. Next up, it is Silver Surfer issue number 3. My favorite thing from this week by far, because it was hilarious. It leads off with, with the last issue, the Surfer's going to get that lady's heart back from the center of the Empercon thingy, that planet. It's like powered by the heart lady, and if she doesn't get it back, the universe will end. Oh no, standard stuff. And the girl person who broke everybody out last issue makes her appearance, and her interaction with Silver Surfer is really funny. It's good. Yeah, there's really not much else to say other than it's really good. If there are 3 issues in, if you can get the last 3 issues and read them, do it, or just get the first issue, see if you like it, and then get the next 2. But yeah, it's really good, really funny. I like to see his interaction with that girl right there. And I'm hoping that they do keep them together for a while, because I mean, they are putting her as like a main character, so I'm hoping that she stays for a good while, because like I said, their interaction together is awesome. It's hilarious. It's well done, well written. Dan Slott is awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I got this week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe, and all that cool stuff for more stuff. And I will hopefully get on track this week, but we will see how things go. Anyways, thanks for watching. Goodbye.